Um, Motherfucking, alright. Make sure this is working. Okay, sick. All right. Gonna try to beat it every day for I don't know, at least 100. But life is life. I just got finished watching the England Argentina game. What a fucking disaster. Real smart Thomas Tuchel fucking give Messi 1,000 chances when you're 1-0 up and there's like 40 minutes left in the game. You fucking idiot. But he was probably just trying to self sabotage since he's actually German. Anyway, all right. Speaking of English people, fucking just finished Gen 2 of Skins. So, what I wanted to do was make a beat out of that fucking theme song. So, the original one, season 1, that's the GOAT song. All right, is this the one? Hello. Yeah, that one. Fucking. I think I gotta get in trouble for doing this on fucking stream. Not like anyone's watching, but whatever. Alright. Oh shit. What is this song called? No one knows. Whatever. What's the Skins season 1 theme song called? Okay, whatever. That'll work. And I'm lazy as fuck, so I'm gonna just look it up. Please tell me it's here. All right, cool. Damn, they vary that much? I don't believe that. 101. Okay, no, actually, I do believe that. All right. Oh, my fault, yo. I'm not gonna use my fucking. How do I don't even see this in my. Bro, what the fuck? All right. Fucking hell. Please just fucking quit. What the fuck? Oh my god, how do you. Bruh. Command option escape. What the fuck? Alright. There we go. Alrighty. And what was the BPM? 101. Alright. Then I just like to change this just so I know what key I'm working in. And then let's do this. If you haven't watched the show, you should watch it. It's really fucking good. Okay. Then trim it right there. That should be fine. Go all the way to the beginning, please. There you go. All right. All right. I think I want to sample it before any drums come in. Yeah, good enough. I'll enable flex on this before we get into anything. All right. Let's just do beat divisions for now. Keep that bitch. Maybe a little. All right. Then do I want to speed it up? Yeah, I'll probably speed it up. 132. I'll pitch it down a little bit. Well, actually, let me hear it first. Can't really hear much of a difference. Okay. That sounds, I don't know, that just, that sounds a lot like the theme song already. I was wondering if there's anything I can do to like make it feel different. And I think I do know what I'm gonna do. How the fuck do I reverse it? Oh my god, how do I? Okay, wait. No, not invert. File. It's file function. There we go. Reverse. Okay. Now we'll do that one, and then beat Division, motherfucking what? No. There we go. Gative. Release. I like how much I pitched that one down. That was -6. One. Honestly, motherfucking. If I do it like this, then it's just gonna be so hard. I'm thinking of like having it, but if I do that, it's just gonna be really annoying with the fucking beat sequencer. God damn, what do I do? Fuck it, I'll just have it and deal with the ledger. So that's 66, all right. Okay. Let's see how it does. All right. Damn, I really hate that it's at fucking 60s. Whatever. We'll do it. God damn it. What was it? All right. All right. Go ahead and quant out that bit. Any little drag over. All right. Then the fucking note repeater, which is basically just glorified delay. Let's see. Can't even hear any difference. Doing it on the right one? Yeah. Literally hear no difference. Fuck it. All right. Fuck it up. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Fuck. Fuck it, I'll just redo it. Does it look right? Good enough. Fucking need his 808 to be booming. How else is Gen Z gonna fucking be able to listen to it, you know? If there's no booming 808. Whatever, fine. You know, maybe I don't care if Gen Z doesn't listen to this. The 808 was, or at least that sample of the 808 wasn't working. So I'm just go to the handy sub. Oops. Less attack. No glide. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe a little distortion / saturation. I don't even give a fuck. I've honestly never even used this, so yeah, I'm gonna excite it. I'm excited. Maybe I don't want to excite it. Clean saw. No, a little too. As you might imagine in saw wave. Yeah, fuck it. We'll try that. Don't want to have to deal with that. I cannot find the fucking notes. I'm gonna cheat real quick. Huh. Okay. No. Why is it not fucking... You know, sometimes it just has to be a single bass note, brother. Okay, maybe a little more attack, actually. Whatever, I don't even... No. Fuck it. I probably should have drawn that one in. You know, I see all these fucking Slayer makes a beat in 20 minutes. Fucking Pretty Fun makes a beat in 10 minutes. Fucking Lucy Bedrock makes a beat while they're fucking asleep in 2 minutes. Like, and it's a bit daunting, you know, and you see them like drawing in all the notes and shit, and it's like, damn, should I do it like that? Like, it seems so much quicker. It's like the way all these producers are doing it, da 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 da. But that just ain't me, dog. You know, it's all about the medium, and I wanna play my little keys. I wanna pretend I'm a little pianist. A little pianist. That's what I said. What did I just do? Fuck. Whatever. No, what I'm at. Probably too much. All right. Do a little drum. I don't know how I feel about this quite yet. The stagnant bass note is kind of fucking with me, but I don't know. That's such a common thing for rap or whatever the fuck kind of beats you're making. Just one bass note. I'm realizing now my project is in 66 BPM, so this is probably gonna sound weird. It's not gonna be fast enough. Like, yeah, fuck. Whatever. I guess I'll make do. Honestly, fucking, I'll just commit to this. Fucking chop. That's what? 132? Yeah, 132. Yeah, that works. I always start by just fucking putting all the hi-hats in there. And every time I do it, I'm like, fuck, man, maybe I should just put all the hi-hats in there. Right, alright. Damn. Alright, let me try it with triplets. See, no, I like it. I like that. Alright, that's cool. I've actually never used the note on here. Does it? Oh, fuck. Hell yeah. Alright, I didn't realize it. Shit, I thought I could only do octave. I didn't realize you could actually do like semitones and shit. Okay, cool. Oops. I want the little descent to be a little more noticeable. Is that too noticeable though? Nah, ain't bad. You know how I was saying every time I just put all the hi-hats in there? Every time, just a snare and a clap on the ones, baby. I don't know. What if I get a little off kilter with it? No, okay, no, we ain't getting off kilter with it. It's kind of crazy. Okay, cool. All right. You know, I feel like I could just fucking leave it here and just like sequence the fucking beat. It'd be fine. Yeah, I'll sequence it first and then I'll and then I'll add more shit. Alright. Let's get a little fucking sweep going on. Huh? Oh, good. There we go. Okay, we'll start around there. Then we'll end it around. What? Oh. Damn, that's still not. Fine, sure. Yeah, that works. Good old motherfucking ham sandwich. Love that video, man. My favorite part about that video is that the kid he's roasting helps him find the words to like help roast him. It's just like so selfless. It's really like inspirational to see in the youth and shit. This one, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's what I want. All right. Here's what I'm thinking. I want there to be like a fucking kind of just like some sort of like little something at the end that helps like differentiate and like transition into the next part of the song, but I have no clue what I should do. I was thinking maybe like add some distortion to the bass, but I'm not trying to make a fucking opium beat right now, but I will. Alright, let me listen to it again. I'm trying to become like better about like being efficient with my music making and shit, and like one of my biggest flaws is that just I like just sit there and listen to whatever I fucking made for like way too long, and like I feel like I've rationalized it in my head, justified it in my head, whatever the fuck you want to call it, in my head, by saying, "Oh, I'm listening to see what I want to do," but I don't know. Honestly, fuck it, fuck it. We're just gonna move on. We're just gonna move on. All right, now for this part. Huh? Oops, did I make it too long? What? Oh. Fuck, what should it be? It should be that much. No, it should be this much. Okay, cool. What's the right length, right? What is this? Bruh, show me how long it is. Not what I meant. All right. Alright, I'm just gonna have some fucking normal onto ones, and then C0. Okay, it's usually F2. Whatever, sure, fuck. Then what is this usually? Usually C0. Okay. I feel like there's a better way to do this. No. Is it that? Nope. Maybe just a little shuffle. All right. I'm gonna go back in, try to differentiate the bass line. Don't think I used that word right there, but y'all know what I mean. Fucking wish me luck. I don't know if I can, bro. I feel like it should be this because it's fucking, the key is D, so. But that doesn't sound right. Maybe Maybe it should just alternate like that. Barely hear it. Whatever. Let's just try it with a fucking different bass real quick. Alright, I'll bring you back up later, maybe. Yeah, sure, why not? See, I have like no presets. I'm like really bad about that. I should really just like download a bunch or something. Don't do this to me. There you go. I think I want like a something smooth sounding. Yeah, we'll do that with the sine. Pitch this the fuck up. Filter 2. If it's gonna sound right with this, but we'll fucking figure it out. Data compress. What the fuck this dude? Bro, what? just a fucking sine wave? Nah. Really doesn't do much. Random amplitudes. What the fuck? Nah, that ain't it, dog. Bend that motherfucker. Doing a little dance. I don't think that's what I want either, though. No, a little too digital. Oh, that's the one I just did. I'm stupid. Squeeze? That could be it. I think I'm maybe better with slower pitch. I'll give it some more voices. Should I get crazy with that LFO? Yeah, I'll do it for the voices. I don't know if that's really doing anything cool. Dude, do I even want that? We'll see. I've never done that one. Used this one before. Let's use it on the squeeze, I guess. Alright, let's just try it and see. Oh, this isn't gonna work at all. I can already tell. Yeah. If it can work better as a pluck. I don't think it's gonna work better as a pluck. There's probably a faster way to do this that I just don't know about because I'm a chopped onk. Bruh. That ain't it either, dog. Fuck. What the fuck? Oh. I have no idea what I'm doing. My fucking sandwich. Alright. This is... How long have I been doing this? Probably taking way longer than it should, bro. I am not Slayer. Fucking an hour? God damn, bro. An hour? Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna put you onto my secret sauce. Fucking always use this for my for strings, and I honestly just randomize it until it sounds okay. Probably not the vibe. That could work. I think that's gonna work. I'm beginning to lose faith, but can't fucking can't not finish it, you know. So, oops. Motherfucker. Oh wait, I fucking have it saved. There we go. I don't know if this is gonna. This doesn't really do much. All right. All right. Honestly, I think before I fucking do anything else, I need to take like a little break. But I'm not gonna take a break, obviously. So I'm just gonna add some fucking little fun stuff to it right now. I was planning to do it at the end, but fucking I don't know. It's just.
If you're watching this, then I'm already dead. Wow. Just joking, Dr. Stuck. I wonder if I'm gonna get copyright struck for this. Really hope not. That'd be a fucking bummer. First stream, first copyright strike. Alright. Damn, Cass, you got a lot to say, huh? Honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna. Fuck it, we'll just. Damn, I did that to take a break and it took me fucking 2 seconds. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. But if an op was seeing this, they'd be like, you're coping. And maybe I am. Do I just have it going the whole time? Is that crazy? Is that crazy? Is that crazy? Yeah, it might be crazy. I don't know if I want to make it. How long is that? Fucking. That's actually not that long. Nah. Maybe it's better right here, though. I feel like I should have another note. Going back to that whole thing I was talking about watching XYZ do a beat in 20 or 30 minutes or whatever. I feel like usually when I watch those, they don't like, they just like make the loop. It's really, they just like make a loop in 30 minutes or 20 minutes, right? They don't like, I feel like they usually don't like sequence it there. I feel like there's not usually even more than like one loop, you know? But I don't know. I don't watch too many of those. I try not to.
It can be a bit demoralizing sometimes. All right. Dude, I'm honestly getting like fucking beat. No, I'll actually do this. And I actually probably don't want it for that long. No, don't move track automation data. Ugh. I'm tripping. I don't know why I need to do that. Ugh, this is gonna be rough, right?
Yeah, sure, why not? If I join this, whatever.
Oops. What the hell? What the hell? Plucky. Don't want no delay on here. Honestly. Fuck a resonance. Let's try it. Fuck it. Is that it? Nah. Honestly, maybe I do want the reverb on there. That works. I guess.
not what I meant to do, but. Actually, all right. Let me think. Uh, all right. I think we're getting to the end, honestly, because it's probably been like 2.5 hours. Like, I don't know how much longer I can do this, honestly. Why is it coming out of my left ear so much? Oh, all right, all right. One, two, three, four. Okay. Wait, where is it? Fuck. Just like the last half bar. Okay. What the hell? What the hell? Fucking, where's the fuck's the summing stack? Suck my. There we go. Fucking idiot. All right. Okay. One bar. Last bar. I want it to be 1, 2, 3, 4. A fucking there we go. All right. Hopefully. Oh. All right. Hopefully that does it. I wish the automation point's just fucking locked. Again, there's probably a way to make that happen, and I don't know because I'm chop dunk, but still. This is always fun, isn't it? Just zoom in as much as you fucking can. All right. Hopefully that did what I was thinking of. Run it back from the top. I think I'm gonna run it back from the top. I think I'm done. Almost done anyway. That wasn't right. Run it back from the top again because I'm tired. Is my computer just fucking stupid? Hold up, hold up. Why can... Are you serious, dude? Has this not, there not been any audio like this whole time? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Well, so whoever the fuck is watching this has just been seeing me sit here in silence for however long. Dude, that's like actually so disappointing. This is actually so disappointing. It's extremely disappointing. I don't even know what to do because I'm not finna like troubleshoot this all right now. Oh, maybe you can hear it. Oh. A plot of grass right now, bro. Damn. I guess I got. Fucking just making sure that people can hear this shit. Bruh. Oh, that's a fucking bummer. God damn it, bro. I don't even know how to do this right now. Fucking hell, man. All right. All right. I'm putting the fries in the fucking bag. This is disheartening as shit, honestly. But I think I'll find a way to make sure you'll hear it. Who the fuck is? Man, get the fuck out of here.
Hi, I'm 16 years old, 6 foot something, and my name's Tony.
My king. I'm still so devastated that like none of this was being heard the entire time. That's like so fucking like embarrassing. You'd think I would fucking test that. And I did. I just tested it with like fucking YouTube. I thought Logic would like go out the same way. Let me. Maybe that'll do it.
My other face.
Alright, well, there you go. Fucking spoiler alert, I guess. God damn it, dude. That's like just so fucking annoying. God damn it, bro. Alright, well, this is it. I mean, yeah, this is the fucking. I think this is gonna be the beat. Yeah, so fucking. Yeah, I'm done. This is it.
If you're watching this, then I'm already dead. Wow. Just joking, not to stop. So, this is my face. This is my other face.
Hi, I'm 16 years old, 6 foot something, and my name's Tony. This is where I live. It's got pretty much everything I need. Friends to amuse me, girls to fuck me, parents to feed me. The essentials. I would tell you more about myself, but I just sound like I'm boasting.
Actually, I forgot there's one thing I wanted to do. As soon as I'm out, they pull me back in.
The essentials. I would tell you more about myself, but I just sound like I'm boasting. essentials. 6 foot something. My name's Tony. This is where I live. Got pretty much everything I need. Friends to amuse me, girls to fuck me, parents to feed me. The essentials. I would tell you more about myself, but I just sound like I'm boasting. Girls to fuck me, parents to feed me. The essentials. I would tell you more about myself, but I just sound like I'm boasting. I just sound like I'm boasting. This is where I live. Got pretty much everything I need. Friends to amuse me, girls to fuck me, parents to feed me. The essentials. I would tell you more about myself, but I just sound like I'm boasting. I'm 16 years old, 6 foot something. My name's Tony. This is where I live. Got pretty much everything I need. Friends to amuse me, girls to fuck me, parents to feed me. The essentials. I would tell you more about myself, but I just sound like I'm boasting. I just sound like I'm boasting. I'm 16 years old, 6 foot something. My name's Tony. This is where I live. Got pretty much everything I need. Friends to amuse me, girls to fuck me, parents to feed me. The essentials. I would tell you more about myself, but I just sound like I'm boasting.
Yeah, dude. All right, I think I'm done after this. I've said that so many times, bro.
Hi, I'm 16 years old, 6 foot something. My name's Tony. This is where I live. Got pretty much everything I need. Friends to amuse me, girls to fuck me, parents to feed me. The essentials. I would tell you more about myself, but I just sound like I'm boasting.
fucking. All right. Now I'm done. Now I'm done.
If you're watching this, then I'm already dead. Wow. Just joking at the start. So, this is my face. This is my other face.
Hi, I'm 16 years old, 6 foot something. My name's Tony. This is where I live. I've got pretty much everything I need. Friends to amuse me, girls to fuck me, parents to feed me. The essentials. I would tell you more about myself, but I just sound like I'm boasting. Hi, I'm 16 years old, 6 foot something. My name's Tony. Hi, I'm 16 years old, 6. Hi, I'm 16. Hi. Hi. Hi, I'm 16 years old. Hi, 6 foot something. My name's Tony. This is where I live. I've got pretty much everything I need. Friends to amuse me, girls to fuck me, parents to feed me. 6 foot something. My name's Tony. This is where I live. My name's Tony.
Huh.
Fucking awesome. Hi. My name's Tony. This is where I live. Hi. Hi. My name's Tony. This is where I live. Got pretty much everything I need. Friends to amuse me, girls to fuck me, parents to feed me. The essentials. I would tell you more about myself, but I just sound like I'm boasting because I'm fucking awesome. I'm fucking awesome. I'm fucking awesome.
Just wanted to get aligned a little better.
Hi. My name's Tony. This is where I live. My name's Tony. My name's Tony.
Why the fuck you have to say that so quiet, Nick? God damn it.
My name's Tony. This is where I live. Got pretty much everything I need. Hi. My name's Tony. This is where I live. Got pretty much everything I need. Hi. My name's Tony. This is where I live. Hi. My name's Tony. Hi. My name's Tony. This is where I live. Got pretty much everything I need. Friend- Hi. My name's Tony. Hi. My name's Tony. This is where I live. Hi. My name's Tony. This is where I live. Hi. My name's Tony. This is where I live. Pretty much everything I need. Friends. My name's Tony. My name's Tony.
What is it? The fade tool? Where the fuck's the bay tool? There we go. Whatever, bro. Whatever. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. We're running from the top because I'm done. I'm done. This time I'm actually done. All right. Yeah. That's all I got. Damn. Still can't believe I fucking was streaming with no fucking computer audio for however long, bro. That's just so unfortunate. Oh shit, I didn't save this one yet. You couldn't even hear me do all that shit to the fucking theme song sample, bro. That's just so unfortunate. All right, honestly, this one's okay. Like the piano shit I added in the second part of for like the later half of like this little break thing that I continue in the final sort of beats. It's like honestly not that compelling to me, but I'm honestly just like so beat. I'm like over it, and yeah, but I'm glad I did this. That theme song is so great. It makes for a good sample. Before I end, I want to like I think I'm gonna try to do this every day, and at the end of each one, I just want to do something just like kind of as a little like palate cleanser, if you could call it that, and just for funsies. Not season one. Okay, sick. Huh? All right, this is. I don't like. This is stupid. All right, so just gonna be S A B C D. Can I add another one? Whatever. Is this everyone? Tony and Michelle, Max and Anwar, Cass, and Sid, Jal, and Chris. I think that's everyone in Gen 1, right? Max and Anwar, Shell and Tony, Sid and Cass, Jal and Chris. Okay, yeah, that's everyone. All right. This blonde girl that Tony was fucking around with, she was honestly kind of funny. I guess I'm just rating these characters as like how much they add to the show, not necessarily like how nice or whatever the fuck or cool I think they are. In season 2, when she's basically like taking advantage of mentally handicapped Tony, that was pretty whack. But she adds a decent amount to the show, so I'll give her a C. The teacher, listen, someone's got to go in D, right? And it might be her. Like, her storyline with Chris is good, but like her herself, I don't even remember. I don't remember this other girl's name either, but Yeah, I'm just putting her in D for now. Anwar, good laugh. His character arc, honestly, out of all the season 1 characters, he's on the lower end of character arcs, I'd say. Like, I don't know. I don't really know what he was struggling with the whole time, you know? He kind of was just always just trying to, like, get in someone's pants and whatever, but I still got to put him in A, though. Still got to put him in A. Cass, obvious S. Chris, obvious S. Effie, bro. Effie is so overhyped. I will say, like, she's better in Gen 1 than in Gen 2 because, like, the whole mysterious, doesn't really talk, like, don't really know what she's thinking thing is cooler for a side character, which is what she is in Gen 1, in my opinion at least, versus Gen 2. That whole thing is just like, bro, like, I don't even, like, I don't know. I think she's an overrated character. For Gen 1, though, her role in it is A. Like, both her episodes in Gen 1 were really fucking good. And this season 2 episode of her made me like her. And then season 3 and 4, aka Gen 2, came along, and I was like, it's not like I disliked her, but it went back to being like, why does everyone fucking love this girl? Like, I don't get it. Nonetheless, she's A. Do I put her above Anwar? No, I don't put her above Anwar. Jal would be my best friend in real life, but for the show, I mean, like, I feel like the crux of her character really comes from her relationship with Chris. But if I'm giving Anwar A, I should probably give her A. I just didn't like her ending, per se. It was just like, I mean, it was just really just about her relationship with Chris, which is like, makes sense. Like, she had an abortion for Chris's child, or she aborted Chris's child, and Chris died. So, like, those are two very heavy things, and it makes sense that his girlfriend would mainly be thinking about that. But it's just like, I don't know. It was still a little lackluster for me. It was just like, she always was just like the voice of reason, and I feel like we never really got to know, like, what her true intentions and what she really wants is, you know, like. But I'm gonna still put her in. I'm gonna still put her in A. The dad, he's funny. I'll put him in C. This guy, he had a banger of an episode. But I mean, he was only in like 2 episodes, so I guess I'll put him in B. Is this Sid's dad? Yeah, Sid's dad, S. Like, that episode with Sid and his dad, where Sid's grandparents come and stay at their house, or Sid's grandpa, comes and stays at the house, and his dad finally stands up to him. That shit brought a tear to my fucking eye. That was a great episode. Maxie, low key, bro, you're gonna be in B. Kind of similar thing I was saying to Jal. In real life, I'd be best friends with them and shit, but like, even more so than Jal, it's like, what do you, like, aside from like your career aspirations, like, what do I really know about you? I mean, like, the storyline with Sketch was good, but like, I don't know. He didn't really get much screen time. I feel comfortable putting him in B because the writers only gave me enough to put him in B. Michelle, bruh, I'm putting you in D, and I'm only putting you in D because your whole character is basically just about your relationship with Tony, and the way you were in that relationship was just so fucking stupid. In season 1, when Tony's an asshole, you're letting him walk all over you, and it's like, what the fuck is this? What the
fuck is this? You're so stupid. And then in season 2, where you're getting mad at him because he doesn't remember the words he said to you, like, motherfucker, he just got hit by a bus. Like, how? Give him a little fucking slack. And then when this girl is taking advantage of him, and you're like, oh, Tony, why are you with that girl? He doesn't know shit. He doesn't know shit. Why are you mad? That's why you're in D. But like everything else outside of their, like the little glimpses we saw of Michelle outside of like the relationship with Tony was great. Honestly, like she seemed cool. But that was the majority of her character, and like that shit was just like so annoying. And like it's a two-way streak, but like, yeah, that shit sucked. Sid, I gotta put you in S. Yeah, like you were great. I mean, I don't know. I feel like if I watched this when I was a teenager, I would like really identify with Sid. But yeah, you know, again, that season 2 episode with his dad, one of the best episodes of TV I've ever watched, honestly. The storyline with Cassie is great. Yeah. Sketch also putting you in S, bro. Like your whole character, your whole storyline with Maxie and Anwar was great. And then the ending with Anwar was just like so good. It was just so good. Like I felt really bad for her when she takes Anwar to the bus station, and then she just like watches him like get on the bus without like getting a goodbye from Anwar. That was I really felt for her, you know? But at the same time, she was trying to twist Anwar and make him think things that weren't true, that his like friends were leaving him and shit just because they were gonna be physically away and like doing things with their lives that he wasn't, and trying to manipulate him into being hers through that. That was obviously like pretty like horrible, but again, not evaluating them on like how cool I think they are. It's more so like what I think they offer the story, and she offered the story so much. It was great. And then my boy Tony Stoneham, I'm gonna put you in S2. We effectively got 2 characters out of this guy. Like season 1, I was like, I hate this dude, but like at the same time, I don't totally hate him. Like they made him the perfect amount of asshole. I feel like it was like very clear he was an asshole still, but like it wasn't enough to be too hated, you know. And then season 2, that his storyline speaks for itself. I thought the ending with Sid was really interesting. I didn't really see it coming. I wish they kind of like planted seeds for that a little more. I feel like they just kind of shoehorned it in the last episode. Which they do with like a decent amount of like these sort of like sort of like ships that they try to put into your head, right? Because I think that's like a big crux of the show, is just like they want to give you material to ship anybody with anybody, right? But I think for these 2 characters, Sid and Tony, like if that was like the intention, like just because of how deep the relationship was from the beginning, like I think you should have like planted those seeds a little bit more, because the way he treats him in season 1 doesn't really indicate that. Obviously, like the way he acts in season 1 is so different though, so like I'll give you a little slack there. But like even in this web diary, I'm not gonna play it because I'm honestly like tired of hearing anything right now, but if you watch it, he says this is Sid, this is my best friend, he's like an idiot, XYZ, and then he quotes, I think it was Sun Tzu or some shit, and he was like, the great Sun Tzu, it wasn't Sun Tzu, somebody, he was like, you gotta love your enemies and hate your friends. So yeah, I just think that
whole thing could been done a little better. All right, I'm gonna order these. Honestly, Tony won just because I love the fact that he's two characters. Chris, I'll put 2. He's just this is the type of guy you just root for so much. Cass annoyed me sometimes, so I'm gonna put Sketch 3, even if she is like a villain per se. I just anytime she was in the show, I was always like fucking with what she was bringing. Sometimes Cassie, I wasn't really fucking with what she was bringing. Like sometimes she was just it just felt like unmotivated chaos in a way, which is cool. I mean, that's kind of how Tony was in the beginning in season 1 too, right? But yeah, I don't know. I should put Sid over his dad because dad has less screen time. But still though, like that episode with his dad, genuinely one of my favorite pieces of TV ever. For all that shit I was talking about Effie, I'll put her top just because those 2 episodes she had in Gen 1 were really great. Anwar 2, Brown Love, Drow 3, that's cool with me. Maxie I'll put above this guy because he's actually in the cast. I'll put Tony's dad over this girl just because he had more screen time type shit. And then Michelle over the teacher for a similar type of thing. All right. That was day 1. I think I've been doing this for 3 hours. I honestly don't want to be doing this every day for 3 hours. I feel like that's a little too much. I have like other music I want to work on and shit too outside of just like making a little beat on here. I'm gonna play it one more time, and then I'm gonna end. This is me talking to myself. Don't tweak anything. Like, just be done with it. It's not even playing, is it?
This is where I live.
Oh my god. Oh, actually, I already bounced it. I'm tripping. I'll just play that. Oh my god, don't do that right now.
If you're watching this, I'm already dead. Wow,
All right. Yeah, that's it. I'm done.